Hey, what's up guys? UltraGear here. Welcome back to the channel. Jumping into some new Avatar Frontiers of Pandora gameplay here. Excited to be jumping in, playing on my PC in 2025 LG 45-inch ultra-wide OLED. Now, got a few things to touch on with these settings here. Doing a few different things here to get this game running. Now, first off, just to go ahead and bring up my settings list here. Again, playing this, this is actually basically unobtainium settings. This is the highest, kind of new unlock version of the settings here. I do want to show, though, I did adjust one thing. Again, everything here set to max settings all the way down, except for object detail, which I have turned down to 17. Now, the 18 is the value under the standard original Ultra settings before the unobtainium settings. Doing this just because as beautiful as this game is, the optimization I still think could be better. It's very similar to Dying Light 2. That one, for that game, it had to do with streaming distance of objects. When you turn this to 25, I mean, this game is, even with DLSS set to performance, you basically need to turn it to ultra performance, to be honest, because it runs still at like 40 to 50 FPS. And again, with this kind of setup, 5090 and everything, that is kind of ridiculous. So turn it down here, you can get an extra, almost 10 FPS bump on that. Now, I am using DLSS here set to performance at a resolution of 5120 by 2160. I am forcing DLSS 4 on through the NVIDIA app, and most importantly, with the numbers on my FPS, I am using NVIDIA Smooth Motion. Right, so that is basically a forced, I don't know if that's the right word, but forced frame gen. It's very similar to lossless scaling. It's NVIDIA's version. So I am getting frame gen to the game through that. It's worth noting this game still does not support NVIDIA DLSS frame gen, just AMD FSR. A little frustrating. Again, especially with unobtainium settings on hardware like this. This is the kind of game that could, really leverage multi-frame gen. But again, just currently don't have that. Now, with all that said, as we're jumping in here, do just want to note, if you're curious about anything in my setup, my entire setup can be found in the description down below. There's Amazon and YouTube links down there, especially what you see here in this video. If you want to check it out, go ahead and check out the description down there. Oop, wrong thing. I just want to bring up our journal here real quick. I think we're mostly good in terms of exploration and quests. Now we can go to the lodge or talk about the strange animal. I think we're going to go ahead and head towards the lodge here. Alright, that's fine. I want to get rid of that. Okay.
You see that?
Now, wanted to jump back into this game. Ubisoft just announced that they are pushing out an update in December to go along with the movie release, but they're going to be adding third person and just a bunch of other quality of life stuff. It is pretty cool that they're continuing to update it. I'm definitely going to be excited to try out this game, explore this world with that third person view. Anyway, there's something. I'm picking up something on my map. No, slow down. What are we, Oh, is it them that they're trying to... Oh, it is.
Okay, Fury. Eyes open. Nice work.
No way. Alright, get out of here.
Nice catch, Fury.
That should have been all of it, right? Yep. That is destroyed. Here. Oh, that's why I hear a helicopter, because there are actually enemies here. Let's get away. Go down. There we go. Did the rest of them even notice that? He's gone. Alright. Where else are you? There's gotta be at least one more, right?
The code worked. I'm inside.
Nice work. Check for more messages.
Who could want this? Disgusting.
pushback from the Blues as usual.
Don't give me that. I've seen the reports.
We have a lead on a major
Before they finish talking, what was the new bow I found? Ooh.
stash of Zakru bone. We're talking containers of it. A whole cargo hold.
Look, I don't give a damn about your little treasure hunt. The moment it becomes a liability, though, it's gone.
Understood. I'm pulling back to the extraction facility. Going to need some more room to maneuver.
Do as you must. Mercer out.
Mercer didn't sound happy.
He was hard and focused on the real RDA work. Maybe her poaching will stop now?
She won't give up her stash that easily, but I will make sure she loses this one. It's freezing in here.
Those big cooling systems are kind of volatile. Opening the right valves might create a pretty explosive situation.
All right, let's do this! Mighty hammer!
Alright, get out of here. Got any stuff? Nice.
I think the system just shut down.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. There's a failsafe. You need to break that, and then reboot the whole thing.
Well, that would have been nice to know.
Danger. The failsafe has been disengaged. Do not attempt to restart the system under any circumstances.
Okay, so is the admin room where I was? Yeah, I think so. Here, while we're here, I want to take a look at the armor I know we got as well.
blood and metal. Acrid and thick with death. Where is Harding? Did you find her?
Harding's people must have known we were closing in. They withdrew.
Running away from us is a wise choice.
This is Zakru.
Awa took this one long ago. What use can they have for crumbling bones?
The dead are easy prey.
Harding is looking for a place with more of them. A graveyard.
The Weeping Gorge. Sasul is there. If he tries to stop them, they will kill him.
They will only find us at their gates. I will gather the warriors.
I could ride out to the gorge and warn Sosul.
Maud, come in. They've taken out the Dire Horse team. Get your filthy blue hands.
I did not like her tone.
Warn Sasul. No more will suffer at their hand.
Alright, well, looks like we gotta go fly over. Ooh. That looks so good. Again, the world they create in terms of detail, I mean, you gotta give it to it, man. This is just looks amazing. Alright, speaking of, I need to get my skills. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's awesome. I need 3 points for that, though. Sweet. Okay, now we obviously have the Weeping Gorge quest now. Okay, we're gonna head there. That is, there you are.
Come on, Fury. Let's ride.
Is it done? Did you get Harding?
Hi, Sultan. No, she retreated.
Then we shall make
Oh wait,
But her crew is still out there. They're
It's a
looking
lab
for
I
a
can turn
place, some
on.
kind of Zakru graveyard.
the Weeping Gorge. I heard of its song. They say it's beautiful, but in a strange way. Nothing the Sky people would understand.
I'll call you. Okay, I think we can talk again. It's the tusks that Harding wants. To sell his trophies.
Humans never cease to surprise.
oh, unfortunately a lot of those just got ruined.
I'm exhausted.
On days like this, trying to pull together our clan's ways feels like grasping at wisps of smoke, chasing shadows in the coils of the Tasio. Could there still be a Sarentu somewhere, breathing the same air we do? All the clans here react with such surprise to us, testifying on how long it's been since they've seen anyone bear our mark. But Pandora is vast. Even the Kinglaw Forest holds secrets from the Aranahet, who have lived there for countless generations. Why couldn't a single Sarentu, or even a family, pass by unnoticed? But would they? Would they hide? After we disappeared behind Tap's walls, perhaps? But all those years without the RDA, the years of our cold sleep, suspended in the darkness, surely they would have emerged. Maybe it is just us now. Still, our elders live on, in the memory.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Seriously, can't find a decent relay here. Sorry, wasn't talking to you. I mean, I am. Now I am. Let me start again. There might be some salvageable stuff lying around northeast of the Upper Plains. An abandoned site. If you could go and have a look, that'd be great. I want to know if it's worth sending a scavenging team. If I send them, and there's nothing but corroded panels, they'll hate me.
Can you send me the location?
Yeah, so, that's the tricky part. I don't have a precise location. Sorry. We were tipped off by a Zeswa musician. Long story. And as you well know, the Nazi don't exactly use GPS coordinates. The equipment is in Shattered Bridge, along the river to the east. I think. Also, it involves geysers, and maybe a leaning pillar. Anyway, happy foraging.
Well, that's useful. Tech support, side quest. Alright, where are... We still need to go this way. Where's my Ekron? Come on, Fury, let's get out of here.
Come on, Fury. Let's ride.
Of course. What is it? Oh, you guys again.
The Weeping Gorge. I must warn Sosul.
So do we even know where they are in here? Or I guess just follow the path.
What dusty spirit are you?
Do not fuss, my friend. I know this child. You must not worry about Susul. Like my finest cheeses, he is soft and gooey under his crust.
Hear that, Sasem? Such fond lies from my former teacher.
Minong sent me to find you. It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere. Tomorrow you may fall into a ravine or be trampled by Zakru. Delicious, sour, and fizzy as a scorpion thistle.
The Sky People are looking for this place.
The Sarentu are back. Kin, what other secrets have you been keeping from me?
There was something. The Zakru have started flying like Ikran. You will not believe how we milk them now. Oh, drink up, Sarentu. There's nothing here the Sky People need.
Not need, want. They want the tusks.
How popular we are amongst all our friends and foes.
Please, we must go.
Impossible. Sasem needs help with the hum, don't you?
Is that worth dying for?
Susul, perhaps we should listen.
Listen. How can I listen when all I hear is that?
The wailing?
The flutes. Their hum should be soothing, bring peace to the children of Ewa. Not this. Mournful, discordant, uneasy. I must tune them.
What if I did it? Would you leave then?
Pass on your burden, my friend. Let you and I go home and celebrate your return as deserved.
I could go back to the clan after all this time. What are you waiting for, Sarentu? This is no time to gnaw upon the breeze.
You know what? I remember seeing these flutes. I accidentally explored this area.
For many years. Danger was everywhere, but I did not give up. Then I found Sasem.
Just a minute, sorry.
When I took my burden, I wandered for many years. Danger was everywhere, but I did not give up. Then I found Sasem and the others a good home, protection, and an important task. The Zakru remember, you know? Some still come here to mourn their dead. Our ancestors built the wind flutes for these Zakru, to soothe their grief. The flutes care for the Zakru, and we must care for the flutes. With time, their strings tend to get loose. That is why they sound like a wailing, as you put it. The tuning stick helps give them back some tension. Give it a go. Very good, very good. Have you done this before?
It's a mysterious song. Beautiful.
Every time our home walked close to this gorge, musicians would come here to tune the wind flutes. And after the work was done, they would celebrate in the cliffside cave, basking in their song. These flutes are the work of generations upon generations upon generations.
That's why you didn't want to leave them. You can count on me. I will finish your task.
Remember the cave once you are done. Enjoy the sweet fruit of your labor and know peace.
Interesting. Yeah, I remember I stumbled into this area just flying around.
I'm at the Weeping Gorge. Harding's poachers.
I remember seeing
Are they
these
coming?
flutes, but I couldn't do anything with them.
To their comms. They're looking for some bones, but they're far from your position.
Okay.
Solek mentioned that place. What's in there? A more Zakru?
Sort of. They're graves. It's a giant memorial site. These huge musical instruments play with the wind, but they're out of tune. So it sounds like the gorge itself is wailing.
I wish I could see that.
We could come back, all of us together, when this is over.
Maybe we could.
Yeah, I remember this area. If I remember right, I can get up to that other, the flute we saw on the top by climbing this.
Sounds better now.
Of course.
That was close. Thank you for these gifts. The Zakru left, and the Zeswa struggled to follow. Maybe their tents were too heavy.
Not far enough. There we go.
It's working. They're here.
Nice. Alright, area cleared. Get out of here. Dude, again, to compliment this game genuinely, the environment detail here is so good. Now, with that, and especially with that combat sequence, I mean, we're obviously got the rest of these flutes, but I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Wait a minute. What the... Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know in the comments, though, what you guys think, especially if you have any questions about any of my settings or anything like that. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for your support. Please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.